Hello and welcome to another Star-Spangled edition of the Saintly Sounder, your source for all things FIFA. Episode 6 of our original series is called Yorktown. If you're a history buff, you probably can already figure out how this one went. In case you forgot the rules of Manifest Destiny, all players must be American, as determined by EA. Absolutely no fitness cards are allowed, and all games must be played in one continuous Division 1 online season, and there is absolutely no 5 at the back. Here we go. Alright, so 10 of the 11 players who played last game would be making a return to the squad. The original starting duo of Beasler and Brooks would be reinstated as well. The Gatman is outright with Hurtado and Johansson, the Icelandic superstar, up top. My opponent is rocking a false 9 with Informed Shaqiri at center forward. First time I've actually played against Informed Shaqiri. On the wings are Royce and Mueller with Gotza and Mkhitaryan as the center mids. Alright, so we're going to pick up action here in the 10th minute with Johansson on the ball in my opponent's third. He goes to my favorite slot on the end line and plays a rather cheesy ball across to Clint Dempsey, who gets his first goal of the campaign and salutes us all for his work. Nothing that special about the goal, but it most certainly appears to be a trademark. Johansson getting down the wing and providing a good square ball to Dempsey. Alright, so my opponent was quite dreadful. This is his second best chance of scoring he'd have the entire game, and that really says something. He wasn't very good. Shaqiri was completely shut down by Beasler and Brooks. The one thing he was good at was horror challenges. There, he gets a yellow card. He had 5 yellow cards in the first half, almost all identical to that. I'm really shocked he didn't get red carded. But we would keep playing our game anyway, and we would be rewarded here as Johansson finds Hurtado, who's not going to miss. He gets a little lucky, it shoots under Neuer's gloves, but it's a goal nonetheless, and we go up 2-0 in the 22nd minute. Once again, though, the final ball comes from Aaron Johansson, who picks up his second assist of the game. What can't this man do? He's scoring, he's creating, and Hurtado isn't missing. We're firing on all cylinders right now. It's at this point that my opponent subs out his defender. I think he finally realized he might eventually get a red card if he keeps getting yellow cards, because he had made a whole bunch of horrible challenges up to this point. I whip it across with Donovan, but for some reason I've had huge problems with corner kicks with this team, no matter who is taking them. Even Zuzi didn't feel that good taking them. My opponent gets out on the counterattack, but he can't string more than 2 passes together without Mkhitaryan bungling it here. Hurtado's gonna find Dempsey, who uses amazing strength to hold off a challenge before just missing it off the near post. What a class act there, picking that guy up. Clint Dempsey, man, sounder pride. A Neuer goal kick here is going to start out a little bit threatening here, but the through ball from Goetz is just going to be a little too long. Although Fabian Johnson has that cleared. Shaqiri, I don't know what he's sliding for. Maybe the guy wanted another yellow card. I don't know. I try to hit him right back here, and I give it to Hurtado, and I kind of forget that he doesn't have any dribbling at all, and he gets the ball taken away, and it almost cost me. Goetz is going to play a hidden hope ball here to Mkhitaryan. Kloop makes a meal of it. Mkhitaryan shoots, but Tim Howard, the ever-present guardian, along with Jones and Beasler, sweep it up very nicely, and that would be the only true opportunity my opponent had the whole match. And here we go again with Donovan. You might be wondering why I'm showing you this, and trust me, in about a minute you're going to figure out why. Donovan gets a little too greedy there. He tries to start a counter with Mueller, but you might have guessed it's not going to go too far here, as he makes a rather silly attempt at dribbling through everybody. Brooks says no, Hurtado says yes, and just completely destroys the 2 defenders before slotting it to Aaron Johansson, who gets his 3rd point of the game. He's never going to miss those. Excellent job by Hurtado to beat everyone for pace, and then finding that easy square ball to Johansson. And that is about all you're going to get to see in this game. My opponent's had enough of losing to the red, white, and blue. He takes a little pot shot before just trying to get the ball back. He wants to quit. I know he wants to quit. I just take a pot shot here with Dempsey. And that's the game. And that was all Chelsea FC could handle. Pretty thorough win. Johansson and Hurtado would share the honors, entirely deserved there. Most of the team had positive ratings. We gave up 3 shots on target, although only one of them was really a save. I think they're counting a through ball or 2. I don't know. But a comprehensive victory for us, and we take it to 6-0. Just a quick recap, although I highly doubt you could have forgotten anything. We completely dominated, 59% possession, good offense, good defense, solid all-around performance for the win. My opponent went for the full brutality method of playing, 5 yellow cards. Never seen that one before, all in the first half, ridiculous. Johansson shows up again, 3 points, 1 goal, 2 assists to contribute to his already impressive scoring record. Another guy quit. I really don't know what to do. Obviously, these aren't scripted or anything, but I mean, 4 games in a row where someone doesn't play all the way through is becoming kind of a pain here to deal with. But I'll see what we can do. Hopefully, the last 2 games get to the 90th minute. We'll just have to see and find out. Alright, if you found this at all interesting, or maybe you like seeing the connection has been lost sign, like and subscribe. I'm on Twitch at the Saintly Sounder and on Twitter at the Red Death 329. If that's your thing, until next time, see you on the pitch.